Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of crude has moved in the last week and how the price of crude can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, crude now trading at a level of around $70.49. Okay, if you look at this particular trend, what we have seen, there is a narrow pattern is forming. Okay, if you look at this particular pattern, see, there is a clear bigger pattern is forming, so chances can be high, we can see there can be a probability that it can make a sharp downfall, or if started going above a level of around 77, then a further upside movement we can see. Okay, but probability of moving further down is on higher side because this particular trend is showing towards downside. But see, you have to understand market is uncertain. Okay, see, if you look at this particular trend, there's a pattern forming showing a narrow side, so chances can be high this if this narrow pattern moves below this particular level, okay, a level of around $67.8, there is a chances that it can go further low, because if you look at this particular trend, a level of 67 is already being weak support. Okay, if it started going below this level, we can see a level of 65.25, and from there it will move below 63.16. Okay, because there will be a zone breakout, so for the fall we can see it can move below a level of 61.5, because that is already being a weak support. Okay, now looking at this particular chart, what we can see, suppose if the price sustain this level, but if the price started going above 71.9, then only we can see the price will go further upside, and after that it can cross a level of 74.5, and from there it will cross a level of $78. Okay, and then a further upside movement we can see. Okay, now, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of crude can move in the next week, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work. And a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that. $106.7. Okay, suppose if the price keep moving and bounce back from this particular level, there is a chance that it can touch a level of $107.3. Okay, and if the price moving up that particular level, we can see it will touch a level of $108. Suppose if the price sustain above that level, probability of touching 108.5 will be there, then to a level of 109, and once started going above this level, probability of touching 109.8, then to a level of $110. Okay, because I have clearly explained you in my previous videos also, that if the price started going above level 107.3, we will see a further upside, and this is a strong resistance. Okay, and if that sustain, this particular pattern will support, so chances of going again towards 108 will be there, then to a level of 108.5, and then from there a level of 109.5, and then further upside we can see. Okay, so when I'm saying that the dollar index started going upside, we will see the crude price will come down, even silver, even gold, even natural gas. Okay, because they are inversely related. If the dollar index started going down, we will see the crude price and all the silver, crude and natural gas comes up. Okay, but what happens sometimes, they both moves in same direction. So whenever you start your trade, put your SL, so your capital will be safe, and once you start making profit, try to trail the SL, so your profit will be safe. These two things you have to understand. Suppose if the price started falling below this particular level, it can move towards a level of next support, that is 106.5, and from there a level of $106.2. Suppose if the price started going below that level, chances of touching 105.4 is there, and once the price started going below that level, we can see a level of $104.5, and from there a further downfall we can see towards 104. Okay, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall we can see towards a level of $103.7. Okay, now coming back price, what we can see, you have to understand that the crude price is continuously moving down after this Trump speech. Okay, and chances can be high. Suppose if the price started falling below this level, we can see the price can go further low towards a level of $70.26. Okay, and suppose if the price started falling below this level, it will move below a level of 68.4. This 68.4 is already a weak support, so chances are high it will go further down, and yes, after that it will move below a level of 67.8. $8, and if the price started going below that level, we can see a level of 67. This 67 is already being tested, so chances are high the price will go further down, and from there a level of 66.3 we can see, and once started going below that particular level, chance of touching 65 will be there. Okay, and then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see there will be higher chances that once the price started falling below 65, we can see a level of 64.3, and from there it will move below 63.7, and then there will be a zone breakout, so further downfall will be there. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me in. Okay, now if you now look at this particular trend, what we can see looking at this particular trend, that if the price sustain this particular level, we can see the price can go further upside, and once started sustaining this particular level, we will see a level of 71.7, and then to a level of, after 71.7, we can see $72.8. Okay, this particular pattern will support an upside, or we can see a level of $73.1 after this particular level, and once the price sustain over 73.1, probability of touching 74.29 will be there. Okay, and once the price moving above that particular level, chance of touching 75.29 will be there, and if it started going above this level, we will see it will touch a level of 76.8, which is a strong resistance. Okay, so you have to understand that once the price started sustaining over this level, it will cross a level of around 78.63, and once started going above this level, probability of crossing a level of 80.5 will be there, and once the price sustain above 80.5, I'll make another video explaining you where it can go. Okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe it. Thank you.